For me, the live concert experience is so essential to experiencing music as it should be experienced. Just being in a hall and experiencing that collective response. There is literally something in the air. If there's a performance that is electric or moving or absorbing, you really can feel that. And you can only feel that in the context of a large space. Each and every member of that audience will relate to that music in his or her way, which is the beauty. You know, it's like the best theatre in the world is your own mind. You have such freedom. But I do really think that experiencing that with others we're social animals, we're social beasts. And I think it's one of the most beautiful things about live music. There is a vibe, there is a frequency, there is a feeling of, I'm part of something very special for these 2 hours. And when that final chord has evaporated, is gone, it's over. You can't replicate it. You might have recorded it, but you can't replicate that visceral feeling of being in an audience at a concert in this glorious Sydney Opera House. It's deeply felt, meditative, music, and I think this Protecting Veil, for anybody listening to it for the first time, it's breathtaking. In its own way, it's epic. It's this long meditation for cello and string orchestra. If you're open to it, it will take you, and it's a little like sitting in a spiritual place where time stands still or time slows down. And it's a chance to be still. It's a chance to marvel at the solo cello and the sonorities. It can appeal to each and every person in their own way. But it really is the power of music, this long, long song without words, which it just felt right to bring this. And this is with Matthew Barley. It's an English cellist, a wonderful, both cellist, musician, but also a great ambassador for this work. Another aspect of this is how hypnotic it is. It's not a great deal of material. It's virtuosic in its own way for the cello. But it really is, it lures you almost into this trance. Hard to describe until you hear this work, and then I think those listening to it for the first time will just realize, where has this music been all my life? And I very much wanted to bring the music of Richard Wagner here. I do conduct a lot of Richard Wagner around the world. His last opera, Parsifal, which, much like the music of John Tavener, is in a way meditative. It slows your pulse down. It is, there's a very, very timeless quality. It seemed a very appropriate way to begin the concert, and with the second half featuring the Mendelssohn, the Reformation Symphony, that kind of speaks for itself. I hope the audience appreciates and enjoys it as much as we've enjoyed and appreciated programming these pieces together.